Okay, hi. I wanted to do another update. It's been about a week since the last video. This is the OST Alpha 2 Proof of Concept. This is my project for Really Simple Store. Basically, everything is built, and so I've been cleaning up a lot of details and kind of getting ready for this final video. But today I thought I'd show just kind of another scenario and give a little backstory so it makes sense in the real world how this community selling idea might work. And in case you didn't see the previous videos, the idea here is I'm adding a token economy into this e-commerce platform. So the platform itself is kind of for makers and people who, they might be more hobbyists where they're selling things on the side and they don't want to commit to like full Shopify or Squarespace to run a site. They just kind of want something quick and simple. They typically right now would show their products on Instagram and then say like DM me for PayPal info. So it's that kind of seller. They would join this platform and just get a really simple one-page store, and they'd be able to accept credit cards and list their inventory in a little bit more professional way without spending more time. So anyway, today I'm going to look at two stores. And the idea, the way that the token economy works is one store can sell another store's products, but instead of receiving a commission or splitting or doing like a wholesale pricing system, the store who sells the product gets tokens and the original maker gets all of their money. So they're not discounting their product or taking a loss, but they're able to have other people out in the world selling their products for them. And the idea would be that a larger store or a larger influencer with more following could feature, up and coming people or friends or smaller stores and kind of get them an audience and sort of parallel how social media works with spreading good ideas and influencing and make it applicable to e-commerce. And I've been trying to do this for a while, and really the way it works is tokens. So it's really cool that OST offers this kind of drag and drop token economy situation. I've been calling it the WordPress of token economies. But so without further ado, here is a quick demo. This is Banks and Indie. They are smaller in this scenario. They're kind of up and coming, and they sell some dog products here and some human products. And then we've got another store, Humble Blades. They sell knives, but in this scenario, Banks and Indie, this is their back end where they manage their products. They can decide that they want to offer this key clip here. So they have 45.9 something tokens. So they can offer any amount of tokens they want, and someone who sells that key clip will get that amount of tokens. So in this scenario, like say we just offer 10 tokens there. And now in the background here, that actually sent tokens from Banks and Indie's balance into the main Really Simple Store pool. And when someone else would sell that key clip on their store, the 10 tokens will come from the pool and go to that new store. And at that point, you can see there's 20 inventory here. So they'll go down in inventory to 19, and if they have enough balance, automatically in the background, another 10 tokens will get sent from Banks and Indie to the main pool to be ready for the next inventory, the next key clip to sell. If they don't have enough tokens, then the key clip at that point would just be removed from the marketplace, but they would still have, on their own store, they could still sell the remaining 19. So Humble Blades here, you can see, has added this key clip into their store. And so if I'm a shopper now, just a random person on the Humble Blades site, and I buy a knife or I add a knife to the cart, I might also just decide, hey, I like this key clip too. It's a nice kind of add-on. So you can see now I have two items in one cart, one from Humble and one from Banks and Indie. But as a consumer, I don't have to care about that. You know what I mean? So I just check out as if it's one store. Oh, sorry, this should have been filled out already, but that's okay. You can kind of see how it works. It's got a couple cool bells and whistles. Oops. Okay. Now, so again, just to recap, two different products from two different stores, one cart, one checkout, and now Banks and Indy gets an email that that someone ordered a key clip. Humble gets an email that someone ordered a knife, and then in the background, Humble gets those 10 tokens. Previously, Humble had 6 tokens. You can see they now have 22 for some reason. Oh, I think that wasn't updated before. So they had more than 6. I just didn't refresh. Anyway, those transactions that I just did, they're all here, viewable OST view. And I'm working now with some other logging stuff to kind of prove in the video that this is all real and working, which it is. But yeah, that's pretty much the gist of it. The idea here would be that now that Humble Blades has those tokens, they can offer their own knives, or if they want, they can cash them out for real money, because it's staked. The symbol token, the OST is staked. But the thing is, hopefully people wouldn't want to cash them out. Like I wouldn't want this. I'd want this to be like a community token economy, but I still wanted people to have the option. So what I did was I tried to just set a good conversion rate there so that if people cash out, they'll get some money, but it's probably more valuable to them to use those tokens to have other people sell their own products and make more money. All right, thanks for watching. Sorry that was a little long.